Hey there, Wargamers, Just Sam Paints here, and today we're going to play some Harebrained Schemes Battletech. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. If you are new here, please alpha strike that like and subscribe button. Smash it like you mean it. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for having my six. I appreciate you being an awesome lance mate, star mate, whatever the case may be for you. Thank you for being here and supporting what I do. That said, this is episode, I think, 12 from our Harebrained Schemes Battletech playthrough. And I think last time I tried to do story stuff, and then I think it was like a small foray into like a tiny story thing that then led to a bunch of side missions. So, as always, going to try and do some side missions before we jump too deep into story stuff, so that we can stay ahead of the curve, so to speak. So, that said, let's go ahead and load up, and we'll see what missions we're going to be able to get into. All right, so we've loaded up here. Long load screen as usual. And yes, I feel like we were going to do some side missions because we didn't have a lot of money here. So, let's check the hiring hall first. No Kickstarter, guys. And let's check the store, see if we got any weapons or things. Yo, there's a lot of pluses here. Okay. So quite a few AC options with benefits. Any equipment? Nothing cool. Alright. So let's check out our contracts, see what we can get ourselves into. If we got any assassinate. Battle. Let's start out with a battle. This is a 2-skull one. Ought to be pretty straightforward, so we'll do that one first. It's a 2-skull. Yeah, we'll push it to 2 salvage. I think we can make it. Ooh, actually, what was our mech? Okay, so nothing crazy is being repaired. All right. We're good. I had to make sure we had our mech bros ready to roll. Okay, going to 2. And, alright, that's right. I think our commander got beat up last time. What mech we want to bring out with Decker? I feel like having the catapult is a good idea. Let's throw Medusa in the caddy. And we'll get Decker some gun time in the. You know what? Actually, let's play around with the Phoenix Hawk this time. See what it could do, if anything. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna make plan and fall here. Get our battle underway. Try and blow up the enemies and see what we can do. It's been a few days since I've played, so I gotta get a little bit used to the buttons. Been real busy. We've been in the process of trying to get a move going, work stuff, and just trying to make some time for me. I finished a commission, which took priority over a lot of stuff, so I didn't have a lot of backlog of filmed content. Trying to get some more battle reports filmed and getting people out to the shop to do it. It's been a little hard lately, so trying to make do. And this is an easy thing I could do from the house when I can't wrangle anyone to play games. So. That said, we'll see what's coming up. Got a Centurion here, and we'll try and take him out. I would like to salvage at some point a big mech. I think it was maybe the last play session we had that crab or king crab, and I desperately wanted to get that thing, and we didn't. We weren't able to secure it. That was unfortunate. I'll take the hit chances on this. That's nice. I do like watching PPCs fire. It's not as cool as the Gauss, which at this point, maybe I should change up my loadouts. I haven't been fielding the Shadowhawk as much. He's got that Gauss rifle on him that I spent all those C-bills getting, and now I'm not using it. So maybe I need to find a new mech to put it on. Seems like a smart idea. I also feel like I need to get that other Hunchback in here with the ACs and give him a whirl. Laser Vomit. Nice, and he's got no evasion, so he ought to be going down in this next volley, I would think. We'll see. You never know. You never know. As in the Centurion, yeah. It's been astounding for me as well. How many people have tuned into this? I don't get a huge number of views on the game videos, and I expect that. I'm not Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or something at that level. Like I'm not that interesting. But I do think that we've had quite a few people just watch and comment, and that's pretty cool. I do try and talk a lot when I'm on here, because why not? You know, like you guys are watching, and especially if you have it on the background, like having something cool to listen to makes sense to me. So I do try. I feel like with Mech Commander, I'm a little bit more quiet because that game is a bit more difficult. So yeah, this one's a lot more leisurely, that's for sure. That's for sure. And I was right, we did take this guy out. Did take him out. I've probably said this a bunch of times too. I really do wish that we'd gotten more expansions for this. I have like all the little ones that did, but like a full-on expansion, like going into Clan Invasion, or even just moving the timeline period at all, just for more mechs. Like, it's such a great game. There's so much potential, and we're not getting any more, and that is unfortunate. Unfortunate. And while we're getting started here, we're pretty early on in the video, so I'll usually play for an hour, hour 15, give or take. You know, keep it a bite size, kind of. I usually like to ask you guys what you've been up to. How's life treating you? You been getting any hobby time in, painting on models, playing any games? I'd like for you to share. Haven't had too many people share any Instagram links or anything, but I love seeing people's hobby progress. I will follow you, give you the likes. Not that you're necessarily chasing likes and stuff, but, you know, it's still nice to share, you know, and show some love. And I love having my feed full of minis and things from people. So, it's a thing. And I was kind of feeling like the melee with the small lasers from this guy would be a smooth move. You know, pew pew. Because you run in, you get the double whammy. I probably should open up with that, because I could have stripped his evasion and then let the other guys go. I knocked him over! Oh, it's funny. Yeah, so that guy's probably toast.
On the way.
Probably, yeah. 90% chance to hit with, what is that, 8 medium lasers? Yes, this should be done. Yeah. Probably overkill. Probably cooked them. Cooked them. I used to play a lot of MechWarrior Online as well, and it got a little repetitive. I did enjoy it, but it got a little repetitive. But keeping a crew of people to play with can be a little bit difficult. Wow. Oof. 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 That's rough. That's really rough. I think we might have lost a pilot there. Got that ammo explosion. That's brutal. I usually have the ammo on the legs. I might not have put the ammo on the legs on that particular mech when I reloaded it or kitted it out. That's unfortunate. Wow. Oof. Oof. That's rough. It's okay. Let's finish this guy and we'll see afterwards. But I think that pilot might be dead. I see the little blood scratches on him. We'll see it in the bottom here in a second. Yeah, see? I think we might have lost him. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and coolant vent. And we'll give this guy precision strike, and let's end it. Let's just get him. No, I don't want a leg. I want this. Here, there we go. Let's end it. Yeah. Let's get out of here and see the damage on this Griffin. It's unfortunate. Mission successful, but maybe not worth it if we lost a mech warrior doing that. We didn't. 35 days. Not too bad. That could have been worse. Yeah, and the ammo's in the CT. I didn't catch that when I retrofitted it. The ammo's getting moved to the legs. Yeah. That was a big oof on my part. We'll grab the Centurion though, because we could sell it. Get some C-bills out of that mech. Seemed like a good idea. Alright, so we got our Centurion CN9A. Which Centurion do we have? Oh, so we already have one, yeah, for sure. Selling them 336,000 C-bills. Let's go ahead and get our mech bay here. Excuse me, sorry guys. Let's refit this Griffin. He's just got beat up. Repair all. Ammo. LRM. Put it in the feet. I guess I could have put it in the head, too. I mean, get the headshot enough to hit the ammo, you're probably dead anyway, right? Alright, so confirm. Boom. Let's go ahead and save here. And, yeah. Let's go ahead and load up another mission. We got plenty of mechs. No pressure or anything. Let's see here. Let's do the assassinates. Let's grab 3 salvage, so maybe we get a good mech here. I think... Let's just pull Archangel out, because assassinates bring Behemoth in. We'll put her in the Hunchback. She's going to be able to leverage the damage better. Let's see, who do we got? Let's have Decker in the Dragon. And I think we bring the Shadowhawk back out. Sorry, my mouse is being goofy here. Actually, maybe we bring the Crab and we bring Archangel back out. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, okay. I think this looks good. Let's do it. Alright, so big plant fall here. We're gonna see what assassination we're going to do. And let's get in here and hope for the best. We've got some of our couple of our good mechs out of commission right now. We still got the core though, I think. But some of our mech warriors are definitely out, so we're not gonna be able to leverage our good stuff quite as easily. And the Vulcan, I think, generally has like the heat stuff, so let's try and get him out of here early. And since he's the first target, of course, he will be the first thing we shoot anyway. Let's go ahead and bring the Crab up. So Kentaro, I don't think we've looted one of those yet. Let's go ahead and give the Precision Strike, just increase the odds, and let's go for an arm. Ammo explosion, nice, double ammo explosion. And he's still standing, wow. Wow. That's nuts. Pretty crazy. It's one of the things when, in Classic, that I like the random damage factor, but I think once you start being able to customize your mechs, you take a lot of the randomness out. I get it. Bear with me for a second. So if you play with a Mad Cat, for example, people who play that in Classic, they're generally going to be stripping a lot of the weapons, because why would you take machine guns, right? This is one of the reasons why when I play Classic, I like someone to hand me a pre-made sheet. That's a standard variant. I've not played Classic much, but I like this because I want to use the mech that was in the lore the way that it was and try and find uses for the weapons. You can always make something better, and then at that point, if you're max-minning your mech design, why do variants even exist anymore, right? So I like to play it from the perspective of I'm a mech warrior, and my mech commander or my leader or my commanding officer, whatever, in the universe, they have issued me a piece of equipment that I have to use, right? I don't get to customize it. Maybe I customize my cockpit, but like the loadout is the loadout. I like that idea. It also it makes sure that some of those things still can occur. I get why you would change things around. But then I do feel like you just get into like my mech's better because blah, and you just make your custom stuff, you know. And I think it's cool that that's there. I think there's a place for it, but I also think that there's some merit to playing stock variants as well. I don't know. Hopefully that's not crazy. But it might be. All right, so a Hunchback, I feel like his damage is going to be wasted going into the Vulcan at this point, so I think we're going to put him into the Kentaro and pray for the best. Another ammo explosion. Beautiful. So those guys are both hurting. All right, what do we got here? Cicada. Okay. So the big guy's still going to be waiting to go. I think we don't have dual shot here, so I think we pump all of this into the Kentaro. Nice. Nice, right there at the end, got him down. And I think the Dragon might be able to clear the Vulcan. Huh. That guy's got a bunch of guns.
Can't take much more. What's up,
Yeah, I wonder if that's a Jaeger mech. I'll bring this guy up and we'll see. It is a rifleman. Alright, we are definitely going to be trying to salvage that.
Got it.
I don't have one yet, and I want one. Alright, that means we're going to need a precision strikes. That means we're going to be trying to blow off the legs. So, we're going to move over here. We're going to go after the cicada first. I didn't realize that with the catapult selected, I thought I had the hunchback. What an idiot. It's okay, we'll take the crab next. I forgot the guy in that in our catapult has the +1 to his initiative order. I forgot that. And that is why I had him selected and didn't realize who I picked. That was my bad. My bad. Alright, hunchback. Get over there, get you some tree cover. And this is probably dead cicada. No, interesting. He lives to fight another day. Oh, rifleman, I want you. I want you. I mean, it's not the best mech in the world, but it is iconic, and I want to loot it. Or salvage it. Loot it, salvage. Same thing, you guys know what I mean. Alright, let's drop one of the mediums. Oh yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah. His whole mech was pretty much red there. Pretty much red. Alright, so, bring the caddy up. And we'll just let the catapult do some peppering here. Okay, and then we'll come in with our strategic shots. Yeah, so we'll bring the Hunchy up, we'll hit him with precision, and we'll see if we can't lock in something to take out. In particular, one of the legs would be fantastic. Or we're going to precision strike a leg and hit everything but that leg.
Location confirmed.
We didn't even strip it. Wow. Didn't even strip it.
Here it comes.
All over the place.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright. So, Dragon, you're up, bud.
I copy.
This is going to be punishing for this guy, I think.
Roger. I think I hit something good.
I was really hoping for the leg hits. I think now we max out, unless we CT him. I think now we max out at 2 salvage, unfortunately. Yeah, so what we want here is we want that leg. It's not going to give it to us. And because his CT is ripped wide open, it's going to give us some trouble. So, jump. Let's put ourselves on this side because he's still got an arm. So, like in terms of damage allocation, I want to try and prevent CT. We want the leg. So coolant vents, confirm. All right, let's go for precision strike and let's grab that leg.
Got it, Commander. Go down.
We got the leg. But we still, like, hit him too hard.
Engaging jump jet.
Fine, fine, fine. Alright, we'll just settle for our 1 salvage, I suppose. Alright, so, where is this guy? Okay, so he's down in the valley or something? Alright, let's just cruise up here. Have the high ground. See if we can't spot him.
Location confirmed.
He's not. There he is. And say sometimes I've had issues where stuff doesn't actually show up. I've had that happen. He's got sensor lock. Okay, so catapult.
Move into position.
Let's see what we got. 60 tonner. Oh nope, it's not in range. Okay, brace.
Ready for order.
Brace. Guess this is going to be a turn of us jumping for position.
Copy that.
This cracks me up when I play Mech Warrior or Mech Commander because sometimes my dudes jump and they fall down. It's another rifleman! There's still a chance. Okay, our crab's getting beat up. Irritating. It's okay. There's still a chance, though. There's a chance. Alright, so catapults. Direct line of sight here. I'm going to give you the precision strike. Full LRMs. He's got max armor. Beautiful.
Primary target damage. I'm ready.
Okay, so Mr. Crab.
Roger
Get
that.
you some cover here.
Order. I copy.
Oh, Hunchy. Give me the leg!
On it.
It's not going to do it. We're not going to get this thing. Ah!
Copy that.
Oh, shoot at the catapult. Interesting.
Our target is making a break.
Of course he is. Of course he's trying to make a break for it.
Receiving.
Is he actually? Is that his like stop? Yeah, he's literally on top of his stop zone. What? You can't give me the leg hits. You won't do it. It won't do it.
Standing by.
Ugh, we're going for it.
Taking the shot.
I think he gets out here though, because I think I have to kill him because he's standing on top of his extraction zone like already,
Heat damage.
which is astounding to me. Can you jump any closer now? So you can get in range.
Target acquired.
We got both legs. And we didn't get the CT. I think we're going to get us a rifleman here. I think we get 3 now. At least one off the first guy. We didn't CT this one. We got both legs, so I think that's 2 salvage. I think we got it. We'll see. We'll see.
Mission successful.
Okay. No, really? We only got 1 per? Are you kidding me? Get out of town. Alright, so now we got repair to do on the little Krabby Patty and the Hunchback. We're gonna have like all of our dudes in some form of repair here. Man, I was so excited. I'm a little salty about that one, if I'm honest with you. It's a little irritating. I specifically went for the legs for that. That's dumb. Alright, give us a little savey poo here, and let's go back out. We got salvage and stuff to get. So we'll do the convoy ambush. Let's go for 3 salvage here. We're doing pretty good on monies. Let's bring out the Shadowhawk this time, and we're going to bring out the Firestarter. I like that. We're going to put Decker in it because he's got the bonuses to try and stay alive. And let's put... Actually, the heat doesn't much matter, does it? Yeah, let's actually do that. Nice. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so let's make planetfall here and see about this convoy that we need to ambush. Alright, I think with our Goss, like, we're going to be in pretty good shape trying to ambush stuff.
Got eyes on the target.
Do you? Alright, so stop from escaping, destroy. Okay, so it's going to be on that side, so it's to our right. Having that Firestarter for speed's pretty nice. Also, if it gets up on stuff, it's going to tear him up. This dude's got a load of small lasers. A load of them. Why did it take us so long to go? What are you guys doing? Drive your vehicles. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here.
Aye, aye.
Alright. We'll get him up there to scout a little bit, and let's just verify before... Okay, so he can't see any enemies, so we're just going to keep pushing forward. I think we're moving at a good clip here. Alright, can't get to him. Alright, so we reserve.
Reserving action. Reporting enemy contact.
Okay.
Receiving you. Move into position.
Sensor lock the vehicle.
Got a sensor lock.
It's going to be at least a turn before our mechs get in range, so at least we can, we got sensor lock so our catapult can actually fire.
Waiting for orders.
I'm seeing a lot of mechs, though.
Onward. Stay on it. Primary target is due. Keep it up.
Got him exposed. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so he's going to be in bad shape. He's not going to be able to get up there. So let's bring our dragon around.
Confirmed.
Sprint up. We got one vehicle moving. Let's reserve. Can't reserve. Alright, so he's just going to move here
Roger that.
and brace.
You are under the breach here, friend.
Ah, there he is. Okay. So we got a few mechs here. Firestarter's in good shape. Really don't want to get too far up, but I think that's what we're going to do. We'll put the Shadowhawk here, and we'll send it.
Primary
Nice. Okay. I think I'll have enough material in the front that a Shadowhawk probably won't get targeted too badly. That's an awful lot of mechs that I don't want to walk our Shadowhawk into, so we'll reserve. We'll let them move forward and see if we can't make anything happen. If I walked him out, he was just going to get beat to crap, and we don't want that. Yeah, so right now he's got his evasion and his
Holding.
brace so he could reduce damage. If we went out there, he just would have got torn up. And now we're in good shape to do something else. Yeah, like go after the vehicle maybe. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's take Decker. Let's give him vigilance. And he's going to run forward to that vehicle. And that means next turn he should have a initiative order of 5. So he should be able to go before everyone else and try and get himself out of danger. You see all the small lasers? It's nuts. He's a glass cannon, but he will kick you and then he'll just... Well, I guess we're going to get shot in the back. That's cool. No honor for them. I would have shot him in the back too. You guys know I would have done it. Okay. Send it. Just enough to get destruction, but not enough to kill. Alright. Is there a dragon still? Yeah, we still got a dragon. A dragon!
On my way.
The dragon probably clears. Yeah. Alright, that's overkill. Probably could have saved some of that, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so Decker's up on deck. Can you jump? Oh, boy. Whew. I'd love to shoot that spider. I think that is what we do. Let's jump behind the spider. And let's give him another vigilance. And let's hit a precision strike as well. Let's go for the rear. Oh, not enough to core him. Not enough. It's worth that try, though. I think we got the vehicle, though, pretty easily. Our Shadowhawk is 100% going to move, though. We're not playing that game. You got good range, so we're going to use it. 70 on any of them, so let's hit the commando. A mock mailbox just boof, through his center torso. Brutal. Brutal. That, man, the Gauss is so fun. It just boof. Love it. One of my favorite weapons in here. Might be my favorite weapon. It might be. It might be. Alright. I'm excited now. I want to use the Gauss some more. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring our dragon around. Let him do dragon things. Shoot the bulldog. Bulldog's still in good shape. He drives up. Shoots a dragon. It's okay. We've trained that dragon well. Jokes. Archangel. Okay. Just move over here and let's try and end that bulldog. We will try. Nice. Alright. Cool. Now we can just leisurely destroy the rest of the mechs. We'll pick them apart. No great salvage, though, unfortunately. I was hoping we were going to get lucky on a mech or two. Nothing that I care about, unfortunately. Oh, you're kind of stuck now, aren't you? Aren't you? That's okay. That spider, you aren't getting away from me, my dude. You're not getting away from me that easy. I did just overheat myself to death. Take a bunch of internal damage there. It's worth it. I'll just repair them after. I got so many mechs right now. We're in good shape. Alright, and we'll hit a little precision strike on the Centurion. Just for the lulls, go for the headshot. Would have been awesome. Would have been stupid, but would have been awesome. Alright, Mr. Firestarter. Alright, catapult. And we'll put the shots into the Centurion. None of those hit his leg. None of them. Pretty good, solid punch into our catapult, though.
Major armor loss. Good to go.
Yeah, I know. I know it was major.
Heading out.
Whack! Seemed like a good idea at the time.
What's up, boss?
I will shut myself down if I do that, so he's gonna have to clear too much heat. Hit so much heat that even after cool it down, he's still taking heat damage. Oh, rough. Alright, let's get another precision strike here, and we'll sweep the leg here. Try to. We won't hit the leg.
Enemy flanking.
Oh, that guy is going after a dragon. Went internal. We're gonna have to do some repairs. Like, actually get some mechs back in rotation here. Yeah, Centurion's in bad shape.
Scored a critical hit.
He didn't move, so I think our dragon just walks up and ends him.
For order. Move order received. All
Yeah.
weapons deployed.
Hey,
Got him.
lift the dog.
Alright.
Standing by.
Just go ahead and clear heat, my dude. Alright, so we're going to hit him with a precision strike as well. And just for the lulz, go for the headshot. Okay, so it is so funny. Ah, I wanted it. I wanted it. Ah, it's okay. We tried.
On the move.
Boom. Done. Dun dun dun.
That's a kill.
Unfortunately, we gotta repair the dude.
Successful.
Alright. Well, there's a blackjack we can sell. I see a plus plus there. LRM10. Alright, nothing particularly crazy. Don't care as much about that. But I mean, I think we just take it. Not worried about the lights. You know, never know when we might be able to put these to use, so we'll see.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, so we got the blackjack. We'll send that one to storage. I don't have that variant yet. Alright, so mech bay. We're gonna have like everything under repairs. Repair. 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 Alright, so we're gonna manage tasks here. Because that fire starter is like a 2-day repair. And the dragon is a 1-day repair. And the Shadowhawk was a 1-day repair. Actually, a lot of these are almost done. Wait, I thought we managed our tasks. Hang on, I thought we managed our tasks. Manage tasks. Okay, fire starter, go. Centurion. He said 2. I thought it said less. Oh, there's dragon. Okay, and then Shadowhawk. We're gonna send the Centurion down because I don't care that much. Bring the Griffin up. Hunchback up. Crab up. Yeah. Close. So let's run it down 9 days. Let's get our hunchies back into action. Can get some. Can't go into battle with beat up mix. Dr. Murad gestures grandly at a bright yellow growth on the corridor well in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. It started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite my best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. She pokes at it with a screwdriver, frowning. I've seen this before, boss. Yang takes a screwdriver out of Moran's hand and wipes it off. I know how to kill it, but whoever you pick for the job needs to be in a hazmat suit, and considering how widespread this infestation is, they're going to be stewing in that suit for a long time. Dr. Murad nods grimly. I was afraid of that. Any thoughts on who we should saddle with this unpleasant task? I suppose we could ask for volunteers. No one's going to volunteer for hazmat duty. Yang chuckles. We may as well draw straws. Oof. Medical team. Okay. Mostly because we had a lot of mechs speed up and we got a decent number of mech warriors available. And I went ahead and ran it down. We'll just get the crab back and then we'll save and be still just outside of financial report. Okay, another little story thing. Disciplinary measures. Archangel enters your quarters and snaps to attention, glancing between you and Darius. Darius stares the mech warrior down. We've had a complaint about you, soldier, causing trouble in the mech bay. That mech tech's got a grudge against me, sir. My mech's been opened up for way longer than anybody else's, and for no good reason. I was just trying to get things moving. Darius glances at you. Are you buying this, Commander? Oh, it can't click that one. No. I would have liked to have done the Archangel one. I don't know why I couldn't. Alright, we've saved. Now we can go back into contracts and pick up our next one. So let's go ahead and do the destroy base. Good 3 salvage already. No mech warriors back. Shadowhawk's going to be good at that. We're going to drop that fire starter. We're going to bring our hunchback with these. I got the lasers. No, it's got the LBX. Let's see. 4P. Rotate. I feel like the long range is going to make the most sense. And I think that is cool, but not a lot of damage. I feel like the LBX is really a gimmick. I like the lasers. But you know what? We've got it, so might as well play with it. So let's have some fun with that hunchback, and let's roll out. Alright, let's make planetfall here and get into blowing some stuff up. Blowing up the base specifically. Alright, so full steam ahead. Let's roll. Alright, seeing some turrets. We should be able to. Do they have like a little turret controller thingy? Medium, building. Don't see a turret control, so we'll pick these off. Shadowhawk ought to be able to make, hopefully, swift work of them. Oof, that thing's pretty well armored.
I've got something.
It's okay. We'll bring our hunchback forward with his lasers. And let's just commit like 5. Cool. Saved a little bit of heat there. I didn't think he was going to need the full volley. Okay. And we're going to have some mechs on our left here. So. Okay, Hunchy. Give that guy the LBX. Say hello. Ooh, almost. And Behemoth.
Copy that.
I think we go the 2 LRM-15s. Hopefully that does it. It did. A little overkill, but didn't think it was going to need 30, or 40, so 30 was good. Alright, so we're going to pass on Shadowhawk. We want those mechs to come into range. There we go. Hunchback 4P, Laser Vomit. It's probably my favorite variants. Like, it's just, yeah, the Hunch is vulnerable, but that many medium lasers, especially if you get the heat sinks, double heat sinks, even better, and you throw in a good mech pilot, mech warrior, like, it's pretty bananas. We're going to go Vigilance here, because he's going to be getting shot, and we're going to go Precision Strike, and just for the lulz, I'm going for his face. Because I felt like shooting an LBX at his face was funny. I know that that's not the best strategy, but I just thought it was funny. So that's what I did. Alright. You guys aren't here to watch me just do smart plays. You're watching me do some plays. Considering my chance to hit there was low, it did pretty decent. Okay. And cat. Oh, no caddy. Alright. We'll just walk over with that guy. And catapults. Step into the cover. Is that a straight shot? It isn't. We can get a straight shot here, though, and I'd rather have direct lines of fire. We'll give him the full 40. He is right crippled. He's lost his hunch. That's huge. There's a lot of his guns gone. Getting our caffeine in. Alright, Decker. I think Decker takes a shot and we try and take out that turret. It's an immobile object. I don't know what he was shooting at. It's immobile. That's a little sad if I'm honest. It's honesty. A little sad.
Let's see how you like this.
Ha!
Enemy down.
We incapacitated the pilot. A Griffin. Hello, Griffin. Alright, let's, actually, you know what? I think we can bring our Hunchy over here. Not as too worried about the Griffin right now. I think we can, clear this turret. Cool. I was, like, really like, what? I'm not gonna get it? Alright, now I get that Vulcan to move. Let's see if his TMM is up high. Okay, got a little heat. Not as bad as it could have been.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright, so catapult. And not good odds, but we'll go ahead and give it the precision strike. Oof. Oof, the turret. Alright, so just back on up. Give another precision strike because I don't like that 75%. Missed the broadside of the barn. Hit us in the face. Let's go ahead and use your coolant vent. And let's say hello to this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Vulcan. Kind of looks goofy. His head looked kind of goofy. Goofy.
Move order received.
I'm beginning to regret the LBX. It's fun, but I feel like the shotgun of it's just not enough damage. It's not the pinpoint damage aspect is not there. I feel like we might actually be better off with an AC-20 on them, if I'm honest.
Roger that.
Might be better if it was on like something that had dual LBX, where it's like blah blah, and you get a nice chunky spread. But like just a single, I just don't feel like it's enough oomph. I feel like the AC-20 is probably better. That said, maybe the Hunchback's tankier because it's got LBX instead of the AC-20, so it saves some tonnage. Maybe that's the case. Maybe. Okay, let's give him a little precision strike, and just for the lulz, go for the face, because I think it'd be funny. Would have been awesome. Alright, so Hunchback, go ahead and walk over. Oh, he's got precision strike too. We'll just have our whole team go before him.
Roger that.
Did not rip anything off, despite our best efforts.
On it.
Give him a little shotgun blast.
Locking in all weapons.
Okay, and catapult. And let's go. That's impressive that he's still alive.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Impressive. And his pilot's not decommissioned either. Interesting. Yeah, I for sure thought we had him there. Little tankier than expected. Little tankier, but that's okay. I think we end him here. Because she ignores the stuff. Yeah, breaching shot. Oh, I thought maybe. Oh, I don't have the right guy in it. That mech warrior is wounded. I normally have breaching shot loaded up. I forgot I don't. That would have been really good against him. But all right, let's go ahead and give him the precision here. And I'm tired of messing with him. Let's just try and end it. Yep, got him. Cool. All right, so now we can go after the base and get this over with.
Roger. Taking the shot. Enemy structure is weakening.
What's up?
Barely didn't go down. Kidding me?
Fire.
40 LRMs is probably overkill, but we're gonna take it out, or we're not. Okay. Well, Shadowhawk, these buildings that are left are probably not worth your Gauss round, but
Enemy structure.
we'll just do what we gotta do, I suppose.
I'm ready. On the way.
Alright, so you don't need to overheat yourself too bad. This ought to be good. Cool. Coolie.
Target destroyed. Yes, Commander.
And I think we go after the turret here.
Acknowledged.
Try and get it out of there. Get the XPs.
Roger that.
Yeah, there you go.
Engage.
End the turret. It's been a pretty leisurely mission compared to some of the other ones we've done.
One left.
Yep. But that's what happens as your mechs get better, and we're also playing some lower skill missions too. But like your mech warriors get better, your gear gets better, and you start to be able to fight through. Like I said before, doing these side missions is really helpful. You start getting better gear and better salvage, and it really starts to snowball for you. There'll still be some difficult missions, but it's better than just chasing the story mission because that gets hard fast. Alright, we got it. Done. Easy peasy. Let's see what our salvage looks like. Well, we can walk away with the Hunchback 4P. I think we do that. 100% think we do that. Even though we could have got a Vulcan, I'll take the full mech. because it's a hunchback, and it's a 4P, and that's more laser vomit, which is real good. Real good. What do we send to reserves? I think we send the Panther to reserves and pull in that 4P. So that note, folks, looking at the time, it looks like I'm currently a little over an hour. So hit the save button. I don't think we're going to have enough time for another mission, and we almost cleared the missions here anyway. So next time we load up, we'll do the last contract. Actually, we got 2 contracts. We'll do ambush, escort, and then we'll go ahead and do served cold, the next story mission. That said, again, don't have enough time today to get into that, so we'll do that next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new here and you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. And for everyone who's listening, if you're doing a playthrough of this, maybe Mech Commander, or maybe doing some painting, sound in the comments below. Let me know what you've been doing, especially been painting. Share a link to your Instagram if you got one. I'd like to see what you're working on. Get that hobby juices flowing and share it and get everyone seeing what's going on. So that said, folks, if I don't sign off, you guys know I will find something to ramble about. So, as always, without further ado, I'm going to sign off now. Keep painting your models, keep rolling your dice, folks, and I will catch you guys next time.